What is up guys, Jake here and welcome to another co-op video. Alone, yes, I know. Sad. But no one cares, RJ is gonna join us like in the next or next episode. But I already want to get started because it's been way too long since I've uploaded anything, so just let's go right into it. But as you can see, the elevator here is gone. It's gone. Because it's there. It's like an outhouse, I'm not sure how to call it. You still go down here. And you got up here, it's 20% more reliable. You know, how crazy is that? As you can see, 20%. You see how high we went? Isn't that like crazy? That's like 20% more reliable, as you can see. Let's see if we can even, like, look at that. We got all the way to the top in only 2 tries. Well, this elevator was crappy. So we need only one, but one. There it is, but there's a lot of things that have changed. But let me first off go with the first thing, which is if we go down here, all the way to the bottom. Yep. But now, it's been like a month or something, and it's not that I stopped playing, but I didn't really want to record anything. Kind of bored, but kind of over that period. Not sure, but yeah, here it is, the mines. I've already set up, already started doing one, find like a giant cave system, but mainly the thing I want to show you guys over here is if I go over here, let's see if we have any minecarts in stock. Yes, you can see there's a minecart there. There's like a Pez dispenser, like old school, and as you can see over here, we have one minecart with a chest, and you basically go mining, you come over here, you're like, okay, I'm done, throw all your garbage in there, just throw in that, and you press the button, minecart leaves, you start mining again. When your inventory is full again, you come over here, and the next minecart is right there, so you can just put it in. Why is my full minecart here? Someone must have told me and actually activated that, but it doesn't matter. But as you can see, you drop all your stuff, press the button, and the minecart goes away. Now, if we go over here, and not this stair, but this stair, for once, even though this stair is stupidly fucking slow and annoying. Let's take it for once. What the heck was that sound? Yeah, there's a mob tower. But now, as you can see here, we have the most efficient minecart station ever. As you can see, we can go to the storage room, which there is no sign for. And if we were to walk there, it would take us 2 seconds longer, which I just totally wasted by talking. But it's 2 seconds faster. How useful. It's stupidly loud, annoying and ugly as fuck, but isn't that amazing? But now, there's a new storage room here. For the sake of this like new thing, as you can see all the way at the top, we have this. So we basically empty them all, put them in the chests above here. There's going to be some bulk storage down here as well, but we empty them out all, and then we just flick the levers, send them all back, and we can go mining again. Now over here, not much has changed, but from here we can actually go this direction. So we've kind of made this area a little bit wider. We've made a portal over here. New intersection here that goes this way, which is actually getting prepared to make a cow farm right here with like 6 cells, so we can easily breed them, farm them. It's mostly for like meat and of course some leather as well. If we go back here, that's all that has changed over here, but the main thing that we've been working on for countless of hours is the guardian farm. Do you remember last time probably the golden temple was there and most of the water was gone, but just we have done so freaking much work on there, and we're going to be working on there today as well. We're going to finally do something in an episode. How crazy is that? Requires 2 episodes to get something done. No, to actually do something. We're not getting anything done yet, but as you can see, it is almost completed. Like, holy shit, this took a long time, because a friend of mine, Peter, he joined in as well, and we mined and blew up the temple, like partially blew it up, partially mined it down, created this new floor down here, and just basically built this up from nothing. But there's one big problem. That's why I'm in difficulty 0 right now, because it's just lagging. It was just lagging me out, and there's no fun in trying to fix something where you're lagging insanely. So even though I'm not too proud of it, I had to put it at difficulty 0, and we're going to put it at 3 as soon as we can. But the main problem is, look at how much items this thing produces, and how much fish is like a new resource, a new food source, I don't know, and as well as so many insects and everything. So this is like a hopper can do 2.5 items per second, which is quite fast, but that rounds up to 9,000 items per hour. This thing can like transport, and it was stockpiling, meaning there's like multiple items like this. You see this? It's been because I've been out of the zone, but it's just stockpiling, and that's not good. We need a system that is fast enough to actually go ahead and carry all of the items through without stockpiling up like that, because otherwise it just stockpiles up more and more and more and more, and then at some point the items are just going to go again. They're just going to go stay on top of these cobwebs, as you can see right here, but there's going to be thousands of them, and it's going to lag out. So I have a little plan, but like the first plan I had was actually to use 2 like dispensers, no droppers, like for both halves, because now it's just running around, and use both halves with 1 dispenser, which would double the system rate if you can get the dispenser fast enough, and then loop like a water stream, like loop it around, like in going over virtually over these hoppers, and then going around and again and again. But the main thing is dispensers are freaking loud. They're freaking loud. So we're gonna be using like a double hopper stream, but we don't have much hoppers left, and it's just gonna be a pain in the back. But that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna figure out something to fix this, because we need to get it much faster anyway. So let's get started with today's episode. Let's go. So guys, I'm here in a creative testing world, and I came up with a little bit of a design which just basically uses 2 separate hopper rows. And what we're going to be doing is, you can see we have a chest here full of redstone and full of redstone torches. Now how this design works is just going to basically do a 50-50, so this one's going to get 50 of the load and this one's going to 50%, while in our Guardian form it'll probably be like 49-51, you know, it's going to be a little bit different, but that shouldn't matter too much, because we have 2 rows here, and both rows are equipped with this similar item sorter. As you can see, we have redstone here, a redstone torch here, and a redstone torch here. So this should allow for travel of 5 items per second. And we're going to kind of time it, so this should be the redstone torch chest, this should be the redstone chest, so let's try it out. Haven't tried it, hopefully it works. There we go, and it starts to drain with the redstone first, so it should drain very similar. Oh, what is that? That is wrong. Oh, that's been from building it, I guess. So there we go. We're getting items in here. Just keep it open for a couple of seconds, then we'll time it afterwards. So it should be like, okay, let's go for the stack, and then we 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm probably counting maybe too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just put like a bunch in there. It's like, I don't know, it should be able to hold up with 5 items. I'm kind of curious now. Oh, look at that. That's not good. If I replace these like so, does that change anything? And replace the torches. Oh, now it's going to be always on. Oh gosh damn it. Give me a second, I'll be right back. So I changed up the design a little bit. As you can see now, there's only 1 item instead of 2. And the reason for that being is that even if I put in 2 items, it's not going to give 3. But if I get 3, it's going to give 2, so it only has 1. And the reason why is because there's like a big delay chain now, and that's why, like, even though there's too few items to go through, it still takes like 4 ticks, so I can still push through. But the whole reason why it's so slow this time now is because I have a 2-tick repeater right here. So if it just comes to a flickering, this one's not going to respond, because like it can flicker, because when an item comes through, the item goes there, and it takes 4 ticks for it to turn off, so it's not going to flicker, so the torch is not going to flicker either and not burn out. Probably sounds a little bit weird, but it works, and like, I don't know, let's just see. We still have some stuff left, yes. Let's keep it going, and we should see the torch going just out and staying out like so. For some reason this one is not working. That's because the filter broke while building it, probably. We need to get 17 items right there. As you see, it just goes perfectly capable of keeping it up. It's not building up, it looks like. Nope. Put everything in there. As we can see, this should be 5 per second. As we can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's like probably five items per second. That's what we're going for. That ends up like 18,000 items per hour. And if we're going over that even, I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna give up and just build an overflow function with lava and just throw the garbage out. But we only have redstone torches here, and we're getting a lot of redstone here. This is because I just built that filter. And let's see. Everything is going well. Let's just move a few of these up. Let's just like mix them together, like so. I don't know what I'm doing. Just throwing random garbage around, but it should work. Let me just get this shit out. Let's move it through here quickly. God damn it. What is that lava sound? Okay, there we go. So it moves up, goes to redstone, then goes back to the redstone torches, and we only have redstone torches right here. And redstone right here. There is just one thing that is kind of worrying me, if I may see. There we go. It's going to stack up right here. Now, there's a very good reason for it to stack up right there, and there's a simple fix, I believe. But the reason is we're putting in 5 items per second. There's going to get 5 items per second are going to get sorted because we have 2 sorters, but the end line only has 1 series of hoppers, and there should just be these 2 separate lines should go to the chest. But let me just fix that live on camera because I can. I'm amazing. No, probably not. But I think just simply from here, building double chests like so, and then so basically have this one going like so. Let's go like 2 items at a time, as you can see, because it's sorting at the same time. Pretty nice. But knowing that that works like this, we can just get 1 hopper line, and this basically is a buffer. But since we're producing 10 items at a time, we should do like so. And we're pretty much done. We can just build some storage like so. And we'll produce 2 items, no, 5 items per second, because we have a double hopper line with a double sorter, which is quite frankly everything we need to do. But this is quite complex. We're gonna have to redesign the entire thing, but I'm happy with it. This is gonna work. It's gonna work super fast, and it should not stock up anyway, because it's gonna stock up in the chest, and that's kind of what we want. Like, yeah, let's get going. So to start off, I have mined out everything right there and placed all the materials we already farmed in these 4 chests. We can have lots of shards, lots of crystals, lots and lots of fish, and a bit of insects. And there's one thing that is a little bit nice. Yeah, it's kind of nice, so if I have to put it that way. And that is this chain of hoppers that goes all around there is actually to collect like the insects, which are collected by guardians in the farm, killing squids that also spawn in the farm. And then their insects will go like through the middle as well, just as the guardians will, but they will be picked up in these hoppers and come down here. So there's 16 spots around here, 16 cobwebs if I have to put it that way. And the thing is, there's, so 16 divided by 2 is 8, so we have 8 around that way, 8 around that way. And this stream of hoppers, which has the insects, goes straight up. And as you saw, we only had like 3 to 4 stacks of insects. So this is the only chain with insects, and the rest is just going to be similar to both of these rows. So that has the advantage that we only have to make 6 sorters, like 3 in both rows, so 6 in total, and that the overflow can just go into an array as well, so that the overflow will be the insects, and in case someone drops something in there, it will float there and go to the insect chest as well. But that should fix pretty much everything, and we only have to make like 6 of them. So that is 2 more than I made in creative. So count it out, we need some like 9 spots I believe, which is like 3 away from this side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move it over there, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I have completed one entire unit like this, and we need to create 3 of them in a row, and I've created a double chest like here. But there's a little bit of a problem, otherwise the double chest would be here, but we can't put the block, and the double chest can be here, because then we can put the block like there, and blah 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 blah. But just to make it easy, we put it on this side, which allows it to still be open, otherwise we can't transport items through it, and we're gonna have... this kind of makes me think... I think we actually have to do it like so. Because otherwise we're not using double, we're actually connecting to a single one, kind of messing stuff up again. So like so, then down here, I'm gonna probably have to chop down some more trees and create some more hoppers. And like so. And then we can actually move, we go like so. And then we can transport it this way, and we can have chest, double hopper chest, like so. And now we should be all good to go. So let me finish this up real quick, and then we can try to make it into something nice. So guys, the entire design is pretty much done. So this is the squid. So I put like 1 hopper here that's useless, but just from this side, you know, looks is just as important. So okay, we have 4 different chest systems, so they'll be like this, so that they can keep up with the double hopper system. Like so. Now that I'm saying it, this is just retarded, because let me show you why this is stupid and why I am probably stupid. As you can see, you can just plainly put the chest like so. And where are my hoppers? Oh, there they are. I'm just blind and stupid. There we go. And I can just do a double row system like that. That's gonna work just as good. Ah, that was stupid. But no, this is gonna be the new chest system, like so. It's gonna be way lower than we had it before. And this is pretty much how it looks like. Just need some finishing touches here and there. And I just need to charge up these little hopper thingies. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna go for a test run. So let's go. So I've put in all the sorters, and I've been AFKing here for the past 3 hours, and things have gone mad, because you remember the 3 chests? Well, there's a whole bunch more now, and I had to add them in because the system was just crashing, because all of these hoppers here were already filled up, and this entire chest was filled up, and you can see it's still kind of going down now. But holy shit, just if we go down here, there was a zombie I believe, but I think he despawned. So you can see, that time, this double chest has filled up, because I bought this extra, and while just preparing for this recording, these 2 have filled up. And I have to get out of this area real quick, because otherwise we're gonna get overflow. I need to find some way to get rid of the overflow through some lava or something, because it's just crazy, guys, holy shit. As you can see, these guys are fucking freaking out, but just look how many items. I've kind of counted them, and it was about, like, just the prismarine shards was about 27k, so let's just assume 30k, which is like around like 10k items an hour, I believe. Like a little bit less, but still, that's only the prismarine shards that are like going up to 9k items per hour. And then we have this system right here, because I was just under 3 hours. And it's like 27k divided by 3, that's 9k. Then we still have these tons of prismarine crystals, and the insane amount of fish, and just like a few insects. But just imagine, guys, it's coming close to the freaking 18k. I've estimated like 15k items per hour. That's just freaking insane. That's just mental. That's just holy shit. The system is fantastic. Like, it's too good. It's too good because it's going to fuck up everything, and everything is going to get messed up. So I need to find a way to kind of shut down these hoppers and just let the items despawn in some kind of way. Or just like make lava down here with dispensers. I don't know. It's just crazy. Just completely crazy. Some kind of like, just simply, you know what will fix this? Just some pistons extending above the lava so that they die inside the lava so the items despawn there. Or something like that. I'm not sure. Or just like pistons right there so just stay in the lava and die. Like that guy's doing right now so the stuff despawns. But otherwise, I don't really know what to do with it. But that's gonna be it for today, because just creating this system took way longer than I expected, and it will make 2 lengthy episodes for now. And I was planning actually making a cool design together with you guys today, but I guess we're gonna have to do that next episode. But thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and that's it. Jake out. Bye.